What's up, y'all? It's your girl Malika. Oh my god, can you believe that the end of the year is like
No, I cannot.
no, it's so crazy. So, today's episode is gonna be Thanksgiving based, and I brought two very, very special individuals here in the goddamn building. Okay, so first of all, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Rissa.
My name is Jasmine.
Yeah, and I'm Malika. So with y'all funny. Okay, so I met Jazz. I've known her since what is it? Last year or was it 2020? Or
I
last
would
year,
say
right?
2020.
2020?
I think so.
I think I was 21.
Or 20. I don't know. Time is going so
Yeah,
fast.
I
I
really
do not
don't
know. I really don't.
But
It's
yeah.
been like a couple years.
Jazz, we've been locked in. Like that's my dog. Ever since like the first day I met her, I was just like, yeah, like
That's the homie for sure.
we locked in. And Rissa, she slid in the DM.
What's up?
And she was like, she wanted, come kick it on the block. And I was like, yeah. So here we are. So today's episode is going to be Thanksgiving based. Okay, so are y'all excited for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
I feel indifferent about it. I don't, I'm not excited, but
I don't mean to sound like one of them, but like, I feel like when you get older, the holidays kind of feel
Yeah, it really did. It gets very dim after, like, I'll say after 15, like, young. It's no excitement.
they don't hit the same. Like when I was in school, I looked forward to going on break. Like the holidays were cool too, but I wanted to be out of class. But now I'm grown. Like I got work after.
And that's not on no like depressive stuff, but it's just like I don't know. But like, I'm excited to eat, and I'm excited for like my family and stuff. But
To give thanks.
yeah.
But as you get older, the holidays, we used to be given to, but now it's time for us to give. So it's just like not being selfish, but it's not about us anymore. It's about the people around us.
Very true.
As you get older.
That's a very like adult response.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
crazy. I was not thinking that.
Right.
Yeah.
Do y'all be thinking like, damn, we're like the new adults now?
Yeah, we're the new aunties.
It be scaring me.
Right? Like I don't even like that word. Ew. I
Like,
feel
you-
old as hell.
You should not trust me to make no major decisions.
Please
Like,
don't.
I'm not.
Yeah,
You
same.
gotta cook the food now.
Well, I know how to cook, so like I be cooking.
Oh.
I know how to clean too. I'm just playing. But I be cooking. So like I'm kind of excited for that because I do it for real.
Yeah.
Y'all
I'm
like
not-
to cook?
I'm not gonna say I can't cook, but I'd rather do the dishes. Like I'm not
Most definitely.
the best in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited.
I can make a clean mac and cheese though.
Same.
But
That's the
anything
hardest.
else,
How do you
it's
do
not,
it?
girl, that
It's
carnation
so
milk.
hard.
different cheeses.
I don't. Every time I do it, I do something different, and it just be so mid.
Now
I be
that
like,
turkey, that turkey's for grandma.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
the thing with turkey, you gotta brine it 24 hours before.
I hate turkey. Like, I guess my family not cooking it right, but it's always dry to me. It is
Oh,
always
But you
dry.
gotta brine it 24 hours before, and then after you brine it, you rinse it out, and then you season it, and you let it sit for 24 hours. So it's a 2-day process to get the turkey ready.
It still be dry.
When I eat it, I be feeling like I'm like munching on like paper towel or something. It don't be no moisture. I don't want to put it on a sandwich.
Then I don't eat cranberry sauce.
Wait, that's the best part. Let me tell you what you gotta do. You gotta get the turkey, and then you gotta layer it with gravy and then cranberry sauce, and then that's it.
That's a bit much.
I love it.
Now, giblet gravy. Do you eat giblet
I've
gravy?
never heard of that. Mama.
No.
Giblet gravy?
It's like the giblet in the turkey.
No.
Don't
What
know
is-
what a giblet is,
No,
but
what
they
is
cut
that?
it up and make it like put some cream of chicken in it, and that's the gravy for it.
Is the giblet that thing that be hanging down?
I think so. It's like a long
I
purple.
just throw that
Why would they
away.
make gravy out of that?
It'd be good.
It probably do be good though.
It is good.
Oh my God.
Very interesting. What about dressing?
You don't like it?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's the best part.
Well, I guess my family like really ain't like that, but
Where your family from?
Richmond, Virginia.
They should be
In
like
Atlanta.
that. That's the South.
Shit.
That's crazy. Nah, dressing's the best part. Wow.
Okay, do y'all put vinegar in y'all collard greens?
No.
I don't really make the collard greens.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet about food from now on.
No, I'm learning. The giblet, I just learned what that is.
Okay, no, I'm kind of curious now. This is a little bit off topic. You put sugar in your spaghetti?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not that weird.
Okay.
But I do put barbecue sauce on my salmon.
I know somebody who do that. I mean,
and sour cream on my roast beef. Like roast sour cream.
Like you use sour cream as a seasoning?
No, it's my dipping sauce.
I'll probably try that. It's not that bad.
Okay, you gotta try sour cream and meatloaf.
I don't eat meatloaf.
How do you don't?
I don't
Y'all
eat
blowing my mind. Y'all are blowing my mind.
It never looked appeasing to me. I also don't eat
so
bananas
good.
either.
Okay, do you
don't
put
mess
if
with
it
bananas.
was in front of you, like
Probably
ketchup on top or barbecue sauce?
not. Neither, because I wouldn't eat it.
On what, meatloaf?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it.
I'll do either. I can't believe you don't like meatloaf. I'm learning so much. This is crazy.
I wouldn't touch
Okay,
it.
yams.
I love that.
I'll
make
tear up
best
some yam. I'll
Yeah.
tear up some
Most
yams.
definitely.
And the yam and mac and cheese combo, undefeated. Undefeated.
Period. Well, it's kind of got me hungry now. See, talking like this, it makes me excited. But okay, so are y'all the type of people where like y'all really close with y'all family, or are the holidays kind of like iffy for y'all?
See, it depends because you got those family members that you cool with, and then you got the family members that you ain't got nothing for. So, and then when at dinner, it's a mix of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like if I'm cool with somebody, my vibe is different towards. So it's just like I don't know how to mess with people around that time because it's just like I don't like y'all, but I like y'all. But I don't want to just talk to y'all, not talk to y'all, because then it's gonna be another issue. But I mean, that's something. And then, trying to talk it out throughout the years and it not working. With black families, they like to sweep things under the rug instead of talking about the issues. So it stays an issue for years and years. So that's where I'm at right now.
Everybody wants to like link up on Thanksgiving.
Like ain't nothing happened.
You wasn't sneak dissing me a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you?
I mean, me and my family, we're pretty small and tight knit. Any relatives we have are like out of the state, so we don't really, link up. I mean, we'll speak, like we'll do a little Zoom around the holidays, but that's about it. We like to keep it.
Nice.
We keep it in house, just the gang.
It's really just me, my mom, and my dad. All of our family's kind of out of state too, and with like my family is not the type where like we link up like that for the holidays, which is kind of like jacked up. But yeah, that's how it is. So I'm kind of just used to it being like me, my mom, and my dad.
Same.
So I mean, it's cute, but sometimes I wish I had like a bigger family.
Me too.
Yeah.
I be thinking that, like.
So since it's the season of Thanksgiving, being thankful, what are some lessons that y'all learned this year? Or should I go first?
To do people how they do me.
I like that.
And matching energy. I learned to match energy because I found myself in situations to where I'm overextending myself for someone that wouldn't even do the bare minimum. So it's kind of like I just learned my worth, knowing your worth, and I learned to walk away from situations. Even though I didn't want to walk away, I had to for me. Because my thing is, if you don't see my value, somebody else does. And my motto is, what one person won't do, somebody else will, with stride. So that's what I learned. And that's not even with just relationships. It's just with everybody, Personal relationships, friendships, everything. It's just learning how to deal with people.
And not to push your business out there, but she 19, y'all. So the fact that you got that like locked down at that age, carry that with you. Because when I was your age, things were a little different for me. No, I absolutely agree with that. And I feel like one thing I've learned as well, being the bigger person is a scam.
It is.
Absolutely.
Being the bigger person will have you disrespected, everything. Just to say, oh, I walked away from the situation. Some situations you don't need to walk away from. You need to throw hands. I'm a firm believer in that.
But like, be careful with that though, because only do that with people who got something to lose. But if you doing that with people who ain't got nothing to lose, just walk away. It's okay. Just take the L. It's okay.
Because if it's gonna like put your life on the line, it's not worth it. Yeah, but disrespect, we're not tolerating no We're not tolerating no disrespect. Like,
nope.
I'm not gonna be the bigger person.
Absolutely not.
Another thing I learned, you have to think with your mind and not your heart in situations, especially like when you're first like meeting someone, because people are always going to look out for themselves. So before people show you their hand, just think with your mind and not your heart. It'll definitely save you. Definitely. It's crazy. I have like a whole list of shit that I learned this year. You want to know? Because I know you was asking me earlier, like, are we ever going to talk about relationships and stuff? That's going to be later down the line. But just like a quick tease, because I wrote this down. Yeah, like, don't ever put a man before yourself and before your goals. Like, I don't care, like, how fine you may think he is, if he's tall or not. Don't put... Always focus on your career goals and on your personal goals. Like, don't invest so much in a man that you just forget about yourself and the things that you want to do.
And a man wouldn't even want you to put him before your goals. A real man will meet you halfway. So if you busy one week and you just can't see, he will come and see you. He will meet you halfway. But a man that let you sit up at his house, lay up all week, he don't give a fuck about you. He don't.
And also, he should be having motion too. Like, you shouldn't just be, having to put stuff aside because he got all this free time. Like, you should be busy too. We should both be busy and making time for each other. Like, you sitting at home not doing nothing, it's not progressing neither one of us. Like, do better. Be better.
Fact.
Ugly.
We just been talking. What's some stuff you done learned this year?
I mean, I'm really just this year focused on personal development. So I would say the biggest thing is just to really set an intention and then lock in. Like, you could really do anything that you want to. You just got to put your mind to it. And I've realized, like, even though we young and we turn, like, you got to be able to, like, set the fun aside and, like, really focus on your goals. So it's definitely a balance, but at the end of the day, like, lock in now so you could chill later. Yeah, so it's like grind season.
I'm seeing a lot of people on Instagram at the club every night, drunk every night. And it's just like, I'm looking at this at work like, damn, I'm missing out. But then it's just like, I'm building up for my future. So the same people that's partying all night, getting drunk, they gonna be old, broken, and on dialysis with kidney failure.
And it's so crazy because I see all the time on Twitter, like, oh, we never gonna be this young again, spend the money, go out. It's like, it's true to an extent, but like, if you down bad with your finances,
yeah,
don't do that. Stop.
Man, you gotta be down bad. It's no way you could be off like 10 shots of Casamigos and you think you going to work in the morning. You not.
And also, like, if you're not where we all have, but if you're not where you want to be in life, what are you really going out and celebrating? Like, of course, have fun. We never gonna be this young again, but you never gonna have this energy. You never gonna have this free time. Like, you could be out grinding, but you at the club. Like, it gotta be a balance. You can't be out every night and then going and clocking into a job that you hate. Like, you gotta want something more for yourself.
Major facts. So what are some... Well, I really like this. I feel like this could be like a whole separate episode. It's just like lessons learned. Well, actually, my plan in the future, I want to do like... This is off topic. Sorry, y'all. But I want to do like a God Bless These 20-somethings. Like, I based it off of SZA songs, 20-somethings. So like, what are things that we've learned in our 20s? What are... some things that we're anxious about? What are some things that we're looking forward to? So, like, what are some things... So, we've talked about stuff that we've learned this year. But, like, what are some things that you're, like, grateful for?
I'm grateful for my mother, my support system. Growing up, it was me and my mom and my sister. And so, it's just... watching how hard my mother worked to support both of us, single parent, while my dad was out doing whatever, it made me, that instilled hard work in me. So watching my mother's work ethic just made me very grateful because she could have been one of those moms that just threw us off to the side and lived her life. but she took on that responsibility of raising both of us. And both of us are in school successful because we saw how hard our mother worked for us. And we can't be lazy, and we didn't sat there. I didn't watch this woman pull 80-hour work weeks and come home and still be a mother to us when anybody else would have just went home and went straight to sleep. You know, I never saw her say I never heard her say she's tired. She pushed through, and she was there for us. So I'm grateful to have a mother that instilled financial literacy in me, taught me lessons, just put a lot of wisdom in me at a young age. So I'm very grateful for that. My mother.
That was so beautiful.
I know. I was expecting that.
That was.
Well, I'm sorry for the think piece, but
No, that was
it's a lot of things
like,
for me to be grateful about. But my mother, I'm very grateful for my mother. Love
so
my mother
nice.
so much, and she's my rock. So that's who I'm grateful for.
Beautiful. It's hard to follow that,
I
but
know. I gotta say something now.
I mean, I'm definitely thankful for my family. I have a really good support system, and I just be reminding myself like how lucky I am. Like even if I don't have everything that I want, like I might not have my G-Wagon right now, but like, you know, I'm so blessed in so many other ways. Like, you know, my parents, when I turned 18, they weren't the type to be like, all right, you got to go. Mm-hmm. My parents were like, what do you need? What do you want from us? You need help with this? You need help with that? Like, they made sure I ate when I was in college. Even now, at my big age, like, if I got a question, if my car making a funny noise, I'm not calling nobody. I'm calling my dad. Like, what's this little clinking noise going on under the hood? Like, you know, I just have a really good support system. Friends, too. Like, you know... Everybody around me is just so patient and so loving and supportive. And, you know, that's what you really need. Like, money, you can make money. Money comes and goes. Mm-hmm. But it's the people, like, around you that really...
That mean the most.
Yeah, keep you who you are. So, definitely thankful for the game.
Yeah, I have some really good ones. I'm thankful for my family. I had to say that. It was going to look better if I didn't. I'm thankful for my family. And I really just... You know, my relationship with God has grown a lot this year because I've just, like, been through a lot. So I'm grateful for the L's because it helps strengthen my relationship with God. And I'm just grateful for the journey. I've met a lot of people. I've lost a lot of people. But overall, like, the process, I'm just grateful
trust
for
the
that.
process.
Very, very crucial. Well, y'all, I feel like this was so short, but like I really love this for real. I want y'all back. Y'all have no choice. I gotta come back. Like the hell, I'm gonna pull up y'all phones. But make sure you follow Jazz and Rissa on all social media platforms at
__ JAZZZZZZZ. ZZZ.
I'll just text that to you, Jay.
Okay.
9 Z's.
Mainly Rissa, MAINLYRISSA. Pretty plain and simple.
Very plain and simple. I mean, really, I'm so grateful for y'all. Thank y'all so much.
problem.
This was like really amazing, and I can't wait to do this again. Yeah, guys. Until next time, we are checking out from the block. Okay, bye.